Everyone, this is Ebere and this is Steve.
Hello.
All right, he got to answer his phone.
Hey, Sherman. That the roofs were going to be an issue. And so I budgeted for that, but the bank didn't allocate us the budget for closing.
Okay.
So I knew I was going to have to work on that later. But this building's going to be torn down. In fact.
Oh, this whole building?
Yeah. You
Okay.
See the office?
The
office.
That's the office.
The next one.
Okay, this.
That's going to be all three of those are going to go down, and they're going to become a 3-story.
So this one over here,
Yeah.
this one here, and
Right.
this one here will be turned down. Okay.
Yeah. The one in the back will keep.
The one in the
That keep. And then the little one on the other side has to go down so we can make our lot coverage.
So this one here. Okay.
Yeah.
So right over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other two over there we won't be touching.
Okay.
Except that
And so if we tear it down, what are we gonna do?
we're going to build a 3-story facility over there.
Oh, like the climate controlled one?
Yep. It's going to be gorgeous.
How long is it gonna be? How long is it gonna take? Because we're gonna be out rents during that period.
Right. So the total construction period is 8 months. I'm trying to figure out a way to stage it, right?
Okay.
What I'd really like to be able to do is try to preserve these outside units.
Okay.
Because this is concrete block walls. It's not metal walls.
Okay.
If we could find a way to preserve the outside units on each piece.
Oh, and still go up.
Yeah, it's still,
Okay.
so you kind of build over the top of it. I'd like to do that. Now, I don't know they're going to be able to do it, but I'd like to be able to do that.
Okay.
We can put temporary storage pods here, and that will do some of it.
Okay.
That's a problem we have to solve.
Okay.
It's going to be a potential issue.
Okay.
But
okay, so what you're saying is that we're gonna combine it into one. Like we're gonna tear the three down and combine them into one big building.
Exactly. 3 stories high.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see it from the road.
Okay.
Which you can't now.
Now, yeah. Okay.
And once it's up there, we'll have it's going to be about a 48,000 square foot building.
Okay.
So we expect 40-some thousand injection pump for the septic.
Okay.
We actually tie right into 84 Lumber's sewer.
Okay.
And theirs goes to the street. So it saved the previous owner tens of thousands of dollars from having to run our sewer. And since we're not heavy sewer users, because we have one bathroom, we don't have too much of an issue with that. This is the office. It was formerly a unit.
Okay.
But it's now pretty much the office, and then there are units in the back of it, right?
Oh, that people can come in through the other.
If you go take a look, you can see. Yeah, this is the electrical. You wanted us to. You can see there's like 5 units.
Oh, okay.
On that side back there.
Okay, over there. Okay. Do we have any? Is this the How many acres do we have? Do we have any
5 acres.
Okay.
5.1, something like that. Now, what you see is that's 84 Lumber over there. We have a section over here. This section is our property, but we can't build on it.
So this section here with the woods.
Section, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a retaining pond back there that will be able to be used for the other facility. And
why can't we build? Why can't we build on it?
Because we are right next to the bay.
Okay.
The bay's right over there.
Hold on, let me show you.
Back
So the bay's over there. Okay.
You want to walk over there first or over here?
It doesn't matter. Let's do this first. That's fine.
I wanted to ask you too. I'm sorry. The gate.
This is the property manager.
His name's Kenny.
Hi, Kenny. Yes. Kenny, say hi to you.
Okay. Running their crabbing business.
Okay.
So they have their workers back there, and they got a big shed back there. They do crabs, and they do the checking of the crabs. And I think they have docks where they have their big boats.
Okay.
So if that's what's going on, well, I don't really want to raise waves about that.
Okay.
But if there are lots of people on, if it's like 20, 30 people as opposed to like 5, 10, then I might have a discussion with them.
Okay.
We can't.
Yeah, my concern was, you know, who was coming on the property, when,
Right.
especially when I wasn't here for the evening.
Right.
And, you know, my other concern was, you know, what if something happened to a unit or to the property itself, and then...
Yeah. Now, we have a record with the gate of who
Yeah,
does
but when
what.
they use the remote, it doesn't trigger.
But what about the cameras? Won't the cameras see?
Yeah, the
Well,
cameras
cameras.
will see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the resolution for like getting a tag number is kind of tricky to read.
So that's something we're going to want to upgrade in the new expansion too. 'Cause we don't have
Okay.
cameras over the whole property either.
Right.
You know what the deal was? He didn't want to buy wireless cameras because he was too cheap, and he couldn't run a wire all the way over there. So he didn't put any cameras over there, right?
Right.
All the cameras were on this side. The first manager we had was we hired the manager that the previous owner had, and she sounded really good. She was a go-getter. She wanted to do it all, and then we found that she wasn't bothering to show up.
That's work. So she's like me. This place is lonely.
And she was lying about it.
Yeah.
And so they talked to her a couple of times, and when she did it, they inspired her.
Yeah.
Had him in a week, and he's been great ever since.
Yeah.
He's very proactive, and he really tries to do things. And you know, he's putting plants around the office and trying to make it nicer. And this is a retaining pond.
Okay.
You know, they cut these cattails down. In 3 weeks, they were like 4 feet high.
Oh wow.
So you have to cut them down occasionally.
Yeah.
So this will probably also be the retaining pond whenever we build a new facility, because we'll have to have a runoff area.
Okay.
How much rain have we had the past while? Lots and lots and lots of rain.
Yeah.
Look how much water's in there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
This was a wetland originally when the property was built. It was designated, but we keep the gate open when Kenny's here.
Okay.
And it's just a lot friendlier, right? People can drive right up to the office. There's no barrier.
So wait. So you're saying that over here there's a
guy lives back
residential?
there. Yes.
Okay.
Right through that area.
Okay. Okay, and that's the person that has the remote that we
Yeah.
got to straighten out. Okay.
Well, and it sort of makes sense. I mean, if he's in his home, and someone's coming to visit him, or the mailman comes,
Yeah.
right? Then he can actually open the gate and let that person in.
And-
I get
And there's
that.
no outlet that way.
No, it's all peninsula.
Okay.
You know, they've done a good job. 'Cause when I was here before, these were all cars, and now we got boats parked here. That tells me it's in there.
All right. This is the next set of buildings, the ones that when we were at the top, I kind of zoomed in on. How many units do we have?
We have 210.
210 units. Okay.
Actually, we have 212, but 2 of them were converted into the office.
Okay.
And then we have 210, and we also have up to 32 parking spaces.
Okay. 32.
But 32 parking spaces, a piece of grass.
Yeah.
It's a parking
car
space.
space.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, I see what you mean. There's water right here.
yeah, we are waterfront.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Now, when you come up and you see the view,
Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in so these guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to try to zoom in so you see that we're surrounded by water all over. Okay.
there's like a little segment right here that's waterfront. And then their property is like a peninsula of waterfront.
Waterfront, okay.
And I think Sherman's going to be here in a minute.
All right, guys, this is it. I'll turn it back on when everybody else gets here. We wanted to do a tour for you guys before everybody from the bus gets. So I'm going to switch this off right now, and then we'll come back later. So when you're talking about replacing the roofs and then getting the doors to match, that's a separate expansion project from tear down and rebuild. Or these here are going to stay.
These are going to. This one has to go down to meet our lot.
Okay, so this one is going to go down. Okay.
Yes. And it'll just be replaced with green space.
Okay, open space. Okay.
Yeah. But it won't be torn down until after we're built over there. So we can
So we
rent
still
that out
use that. Okay.
until we're done. Now we will redo the roofs on the others.
On these two ones that we just saw. Okay. Okay, got it.
To redo all the doors, it's about $350 per door.
Okay.
So
Dollars?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's I think I worked it out at somewhere around $30,000 to do all the doors that are going to be remaining.
Okay.
Which, if we're doing a $3 million expansion project, you know, let's do 30,000 and make it really look nice, and tie things together, make it all work really well. Now, you see this area, we've had cars parked here.
Yeah. Okay.
When we do the expansion, we may put temporary pods out here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How much would it cost to get those temp pods and use those?
Property manager is working that out with me. They're talking about maybe cost sharing it with other properties.
Okay.
Because they manage 80 different properties.
Okay.
And then they would be able to maybe shift them around.
Okay, as needed.
As needed, yeah.
Okay.
But we haven't really worked that all out. We need to figure out how many we can get. And the thing about a temporary pod is it's temporary, but there's...
There goes the Real Investors bus arriving.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So self-storage, like Sherman says, no toilets, no tenants, right? I mean, you do have renters, but not tenants. So you don't have an eviction law like you have with tenants. What you do is, if they don't pay, on the 5th of the month, you put an extra lock on their door so they can't get their stuff out. You turn off their access codes so they can't get in to see their stuff. And then you tell them they need to pay. If they don't pay in 60 days, you auction it off. Not on TV, but that would be fun. And then you rent it to somebody else. So we had our first auction in March.
All right.
We got almost nothing.
Okay.
But we got the units empty. We had a second one. We had one unit go for $500, which was pretty cool.
What was the rent on the unit?
Well, they owed us about $900, so we didn't recover our rent. But the rent was, I'm guessing, probably $150 to $200 a month.
Okay.
So now we'll be getting rent on that unit again. So this property was brought to me by a broker that I had, talked with some other deals about, and he says, "Hey, are you interested in any self